On Saturday, November 12, 2011, Salem Sports Park played host to the first of two Buffalo Hunters Combines, for which 27 participants competed for a shot at the 25-man roster. After filling out a questionnaire and warming up, the players were split into two groups and then individually tested on their disc skills as well as their athletic ability. In the throwing assessment, each player was given two shots at hitting a stationary target at a distance of 20, then 30, and finally 40 yards away. Hitting the bottom of the target, which was a pyramid of empty trash cans, counted for 1 point, while placing the disc within the middle row of cans counted for 2. A thrower could earn 3 points by sinking the frisbee within the top trash can. Each thrower would take both of his shots consecutively, given forward momentum from a pass to space, and guarded with a soft mark to elevate the feeling of pressure. The player had a maximum of 4 seconds to throw. On the other side of the turf field, Quinones McFarland and trainer Jeff McBay tested the players on their speed, agility, and vertical leap. A 40-yard dash was chosen to test the first, while a standard vertical jump tested the second. Each player had 3 attempts to obtain a minimum speed or maximum height respectively. The final test was a zigzag slalom-style sprinting drill that assessed each of the players' agility and acceleration. With 2 chances to earn the lowest time possible, the athletes navigated through a series of gates through a winding course constructed by coach Andre Paulette. Each missed gate added a second to the participants' final time, and with at least half of the contestants not wearing cleats, great care had to be taken with each step. The final drill tested everyone on their endurance and throwing as handlers, as well as their athleticism and ability to read as cutters. The throwers made cuts back and forth through a set of 3 cones while hucking to a receiver cutting deep on the opposite side of the field. Each player threw 10 consecutive times, 5 on each side, giving way to weak legs and exhaustion as each handler attempted to put up solid hucks to space. With 27 players, each with multiple attempts, this drill took the longest, but gave a fair assessment of the participants' skills as deep throwers and cutters. With 50 minutes of turf space left on the clock, Coach Andre Paulette asked everyone to split up into handlers and cutters, depending on their preference. Knowing a good portion of the players personally, and having watched the rest for the 3 hours prior, Paulette made what he believed to be even teams and then set up the boundaries. With the field length as the only dimension that would not be to AUDL standards, the players were given the final pieces of information. First, the current USA Ultimate rules were to be used, with the only exception being the use of a 7-count stall. Lastly, lines and offensive schemes would be decided by Paulette, who assured equal playtime to all. Leaving everything on the field, all departed the combine tired after 4 hours of hard work and solid competition, but hungry for the next chance to earn the spot for the inaugural AUDL season. Hunter Kelly was the son of Jim Kelly, star quarterback of the Buffalo Bills and a local hero in western New York. Shortly after his birth in February 1997, Hunter was diagnosed with globoid cell leukodystrophy, or Crab disease, an illness which carries with it a short lifespan. Against the odds, Hunter lived to become 8 years old, 6 years longer than was given in the initial prognosis. Hunter's inspirational story helped spawn Hunter's Hope, a non-for-profit organization tasked with raising awareness and funds in the fight against Crab disease. The leaders of the Buffalo AUDL team decided to pay tribute to the Kelly family by naming the team after Hunter, as they hoped to help the cause throughout their existence.